Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video, and today we're doing another episode of the making objects from your requests, so also known as Subscribers Universe now. So yeah, hopefully we're going to be in for a good ride today, because yeah, we got a lot of comments still to go through. We're still only on the comments of episode 7, so like I have mentioned, I may not be able to get through all the comments and all the videos this series, or may have to wait till like season 2 of this before I can get to those comments. And also, one thing I want to bring up just before we start as well is, as well as subscribe if you're new and all that, yeah, one thing I do want to address is with the amount of comments that some people are posting for this series. So I won't mention names, but some people have been posting literally 4 or 5 requests in the comments of one video. And now, the way I do want to bring this up, because I think it's quite unfair if I did all of those ideas in one video, because usually I make about, I don't know, 6, 7 or 8 maybe objects per video. So if I did all of that person's requests in one video from the comments I'm reading, half the video will just be on their objects. So it would be quite unfair to a lot of people whose comments are there but are getting blocked out by the people who are posting literally loads and loads of comments. So one thing from now on is I would like to ask you guys, can you only post maybe 1 or 2 ideas? Or maybe 1 would be best on these, because I want to get through as many of your ideas as possible. And if people are literally spamming loads and loads of ideas, it's going to filter out a lot of other people's stuff and just have a massive line of the same person's comments. So to make things fair, because I want to make this as fair as possible and get as many people's ideas done as possible, like I just said as well, can you please only post 1 comment from now on in the videos? Because yeah, I want to keep the comments clean. I don't want too many people posting loads and loads of comments. So yeah, can we only have 1 comment per person per video from now on, please guys? Yeah, so yeah, hopefully that wasn't too negative. I may have sounded a bit like a savage there, but hopefully not. I just wanted to get the point across that some people were posting so many ideas, and I reckon if I did all of their ideas in one video, it'd be very unfair to a lot of people who did put their ideas but are getting blocked out by the same person's comments, just flooding the comments up, sorry. So yeah, there is that. So yeah, now that's out the way. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all having a great day. And before we begin, like I said, subscribe if you're new, helps on journey to 3,000 subscribers before April, because that would be amazing. So yeah, before the month ends, let's see if we can get that, because we are closing in on 2,600, I believe. So yeah, let's see if we can keep that up and try and achieve that goal, because that would be awesome. But now, let's begin. So as you remember, this is the simulation we've been using. This is the latest one, but I have something new. So Some Dumb Gamer and Goomba Fan, they are to thank for these objects I'm about to show you. We have got so many now. So yeah, none of the new objects in this simulation I made. That all credit goes to Some Dumb Gamer and Goomba Fan. They made these. So let's go in. Here's the simulation we're using now. There's a lot of other proto ones and all that, but up here we have this one. Now this one took me 40 minutes, 40 to an hour almost, to create this, to get all these objects lined up correctly. This took so long. So yeah, here it is. So it's finally been showed off. I've been looking forward to showing this to you guys, actually. So here is my ultimate custom object creator solar system. So you probably all gazed at the gas giants, but there is some new rocky planets. So before we get into all the gas giants, because yeah, we're going to go through a lot of the new rocky planets. So to begin with, we now have like a cloudy grey planet here. So not like Titan and Venus, they're cloudy. I call them the cloudy objects because they're very, very cloudy. So now we have like a grey variant here. Oh god. Yeah, so now we have a grey variant. So that's pretty cool. We also have a green, like a turquoisey green variant, which is pretty cool. So there is that. Now we actually have a white normal atmosphere, because remember the closest to white we had was the light pink. Yeah, so that is slightly different to this one. But now we have a completely white template, which is pretty cool, for white atmosphere. So if you want a snow planet, or a planet with a cold looking atmosphere, then here you go. This white planet should have you covered. So yeah, there's that. Next up, I believe if we go to the greens here, we now have a lime green. Look at this. So a mixture of yellow and green, you get lime. So now we have a lime green planet, so rocky planet. Then here's the regular green we've had for a while. And then we've got like a darker sort of green as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So now we have 2 or 3 variations of green here. And remember, originally, we didn't have 1 green until you guys started modding the game files. So we've got, these are all 3 special objects here. These are really cool. Let's see what we got next. We also have a magenta purple one now. So we've got sort of lighter indigo violet sort of purple. And now we've got a proper magenta purple here. So that's looking good. We also have a dark sort of cream colour. I should maybe put this with the cloudy planets, but yeah, it's here for now. So we've got like a dark sort of cream atmosphere, and then we now have a grey. We've got like a grey rocky planet as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So there's all of the rocky planets. Just look how many there is now. It's crazy. Now, let's move on to the gas giants. So some of these you'll recognise. Some of them I have removed because the last simulation did have a few which are not here anymore because they are my custom random generated objects. But now we've got pretty much everything here. Pretty much everything here apart from 2 or 3 of these are modded objects. So to begin with, you also remember the black one there, but now we've got like a dark maroon, sort of purpley dark magenta sort of colour here. So that's new. We've also got like 2 shades of dark red, so they are slightly different. This one is slightly darker, so we've got 2 new reds. We also have the light red we have from before. We've got the tomato gas giant. I believe I showed that off in another video previously, but yeah, we've got a tomato now, since it's got like the white at the top and then the red. We've got the German flag. Now, this is really cool. I really like, yeah, this was Fan who made this one. He's made a German flag. Like, look at that. That's really cool, I think. Like, look at that. I think that's really cool. So, now we have a German flag, which is really, really cool. I really like the thought behind that. It's really cool. Making country flags with gas giants. That's really cool. Brown one was one of my randomly spawned objects. That's still holding its place here because it deserves it. It is a random spawn, but it is all the same colour, so it deserves it. Then we've got the Barry B. Benson Bumblebee sort of planet here. So yeah, there's that one. All right, and then if we go down here, we now have like a very, very dark brown, like a military brown here. We've also got a it's called bronze here, but we've got, this is like a dark military sort of green colour. We've also got a very dark yellow, which I sort of called olive as well, like a dark olive colour. So we've got that. Then we've got a lime green gas giant. So this is a very, very, this is like the brightest colour, apart from yellow. These two are definitely the brightest here. So we've got lime green and yellow there. We've also got a mint colour now, which is really cool. I like that. There's the regular green we've had for a while. We've obviously got the fart planet there. That's a random spawning. Then we've got the rainbow, which I showed off previously as well. So literally is a rainbow. Red, orange, all the way to pink and purple at the bottom there. So that's really cool. We've also got toothpaste now. So this is a cool one. Look at this. So it's blue and white, it's resembling toothpaste. Then we've got this one here is called lime as well, but it's still more of a darker green, I'd say. So I've lined it all up like this. We've got this one here. Then we've got dark green here, so this is a darker green gas giant, which is also pretty cool. So we've got so many greens. Remember the days where we didn't have any green gas giants? Now we got loads. Then we've also got a teal sort of colour, so like a dark cyan teal colour here. So there's that. Obviously, there's the regular cyan. There is my old custom Uranus, before some dumb gamer replaced it with the modded one. The modded one looks very similar to this one as well. Then we've got my Planet 9, which is obviously, or was my favourite planet. That may have changed. Or no, it wasn't. No, it was my favourite randomly spawned in planet, sorry. But actually, I'd say it still is. This probably is still my favourite randomly spawned in planet. But now, it has a competitor. If we just go to the right-hand side here, we have this object now. So, some dumb gamer, he sent me this one. This is a new Planet 9. Now, here's the question for you guys to answer. Do we keep the old Planet 9? Either way, we'll keep it as a custom object, but do we use this in my custom solar system simulation more than that one? I'm still, I'd vote for this one, honestly. Like, I can't get rid of my old favourite randomly spawned object, but now we do have a modded one. And I gotta say, even though I do like my one, this is really cool. This one really does look cool. I really like the blue on this. So there's that. Also not as cool as Mighty Neptune over there. So yeah, that's still probably my favourite planet in the whole game, just because Neptune is awesome. But yeah, so I've named it Planet 9 2 ? So should we have this as our main Planet 9 to use in videos from now on? Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. I'm really hoping you vote this one, but I wouldn't mind having this as well, because this one is really cool as well. So yeah, massive thanks to Some Dumb Gamer for sending this in, obviously, because yeah, this is quite cool. So it's got like a darker north and south pole, which is also quite unique as well. Adds a bit more colour variety to it. So yeah, there's that. Now we've got a proper sort of purple here. So we've got a purple gas giant now. Then we've also got the grey bluish purple. Fan, I believe, was the one who sent me that. So we've got this one now. So we've got nice shades of dark blue and purple. Now we've got peach. So yeah, this is really cool. Look at the colour mixture in that. Like, it reminds me of the flamingo. One of those birds. It reminds me of a flamingo, that. Then also we've got the regular purple, which, or the pink, I'd still call this more of a pink colour than purple. Now we've got a very, very light pink here. So that's like pony pink, I think, that sort of colour. I think that's what it's called. Well, that's what it's called in GTA anyway. So yeah, there's that. Then we've got tan. And we've also got grey. So these are very similar, but they are slightly different. Then we've got white, which we've had before. So yeah, look at the massive list here. Actually, I think there's a grey object I need to add in still. I think there's a grey gas giant I need to add. Must have missed it somehow. Whoops. Yeah, well, I'll add that in at some point. So yeah, there's that. But now, enough of me showing off the new objects. And also, massive thanks to Goomba Fan and Sumdum Gamer. Like, huge thanks for sending these in. Look how big this like custom creator simulation is now. Originally it was just the rocky planets, but then I brought the gas giants in, and you guys sent me loads. So look at this, we got so many now. So yeah, massive thanks to those two guys. I'll leave a link to their stuff in the description and the comments and all that. But yeah, just a massive thanks to them. Like, this is cool. This is so cool. So yeah, there is that. And I believe Sumdum Game was actually I think he said in the comments of yesterday's video he'll be happy to make objects for anyone. So yeah, if you want to see if you can find in the comments if you want him to do that. But yeah, I believe he said he'd be up to making custom objects for people, so that'd be quite cool. But anyways, let's get into the ideas, because that actually, how long's that intro taken? That's taken 11 minutes. Oh well. I'm guessing you guys probably enjoyed seeing all those anyway. So yeah, here I'm at the comment where we ended last episode. So it was a Tesla Roadster, which pretty much is irrelevant now since we actually have a car in the game now, which is so cool. But yeah, anyways, let's begin here. So let's see the comments here. It says, I have an idea for a planet. Type terrestrial, contains mostly iron, colour red, dark red surface, and reddish pink atmosphere. So that would be the Mars atmosphere then. So we're using this template here. So the regular pink, that's the reddish pink colour. So there's that. So mass of 22 Earths, and then radius of 7. So let's go to Earth here. Let's go 22, like that. So it's making it a lot more big. And then the radius is 7. So let's go ahead and enter that value in there. So there we go. And it changed the mass, god damn it. So there's that. So if we lock that, then go back to 22. So there we go, 22, then it's got a radius of 7. So like that. So we've got now just a giant pink planet. So yeah, terrestrial, mostly iron. So let's go ahead and add a lot of iron to it. So like that. So let's do about 89%. That works. Colour is a red, dark red surface. So red and dark red. Alright, cool. So we're going to get rid of the pink here. Let's go all the way to red. So let's drag this all the way up here. So red and dark red. So we'll make it a gas giant as well, just to reset the surface colour. Actually, that gives a grey gas giant. Oh, there's blue at the bottom. Oh well. So, okay, so now we've got a different surface texture here. So red and dark red. Okay, so let's have the low elevation as a dark red. So like that. Looks almost black almost, but yeah, that works. That's definitely dark red, as you can see. Let's make it a little brighter maybe. We've got that. Then high elevation will go for another sort of dark colour there. So that's what we got so far. And it does have the red-pink atmosphere as well. So if we just look here, you can see the atmosphere colour is there. So yeah, it's got the Mars atmosphere. This has, yeah, it's got the, yeah, that's a Mars. So there's that. Alright, name is N2 or N929-21. Okay. So, and then 1958 at the end. Okay, so this is the name. So let's go ahead and paste that in there. Ah, there we go. So there's that. Right. Also make it, or also call it Nibiru if you want. Okay, we'll just leave it with the name he gave us first. So also make it have a huge tail of asteroids. Okay, we'll add that in the actual simulation where we make all of the objects go together. And actually, speaking of that, this is episode 13 now, I think. So we've only got 2 more creating episodes before we make the grand finale giant galaxy sort of simulation at the end. So yeah, stay tuned for that, because that is going to be cool. But yeah, so there'll be 2 more episodes. So just as well, posting comments on the later videos, so this one and the ones in the future, I probably will not get around to doing the comments on those till season 2. So even though I did ask to only one person to post a comment per thing, I won't be getting to those comments for a while anyway. So yeah, still don't go crazy though, because more than one person, or the same person commenting loads and loads of ideas, yeah, it would be unfair if I did all their ideas per video. So even if they did do that, I'd only do one idea of theirs to make things fair. So I want to make it as fair as possible, like I said. But anyways, enough of that. So huge. So okay, so that's pretty much it. It doesn't say anything like water or anything like that. So yeah, what do you think of that? Quite a nice simple one with a colour scheme. But yeah, there we go. So there is that. So let's go ahead and save that. Oops, quickly go into that again. Actually, let's just do that. There we go. Alright, so let's quickly go ahead and save that. And there we go. So that's our first object of the day there. So let's quickly drag it over there. Oh no, so what do you think of the giant Neptune I put there? I don't know, I was like, why not? Let's just put a giant Neptune in. Yes, we've got a giant Neptune there as well. Because, yeah, Neptune's the king still, so there's that. Alright, there we go. Okay, so looking good. Alright, so next one, it says, hi, I'm new. Well, welcome. Please make a planet of an orbit. Grass, snow, a little bit of the same size as Earth, but a little bit bigger. Orbit can be red, but in some parts make it cold. Oh my god, that's all really weird. So grass and snow and a little bit hot. Okay, so I'm guessing it means like a habitable planet. So what we can do for that is we can use the normal blue. So the normal blue here. So we can use the because this has a climate mode, so we can add a North Pole to it and a South Pole, so we can get ice on it. Then we can have some deserts and some grasslands. So let's go with sort of a greenish sort of colour here for the ground. I don't know, that's high elevation actually. Now that'll be white. Yeah, so green. So we want a green here. Yeah, this comment isn't the easiest one to read. So yeah, green is sort of yellow like that. Then it's got some snow. So then we need to add some water to it. There's a north. Yeah, so it's got a north and south pole. So it's got snow on it, which is cool. Yeah, remember the climate mode planets, you can get snow on them. So yeah, keep that in mind if you want to request any objects, because having a bit of snow, not many planets have that. So yeah, keep that in mind. So let's add a bit of water to it. So there you go. So it's going to have deserts in the yellow areas here. Let's just make it a little more bright yellow and a bit more orange as well. So it's got hotter areas here. So if we just hide the atmosphere quickly. So these would be the hotter savanna sort of areas. Then you've got the green sort of forest area, which would be the colder sort of area. So what do you think of that? I think that actually looks really cool. Look at that. I really like that. So that is definitely a very, very nice Earth look-alike. That looks really, really cool. I really like that. Cold in some parts. Yeah, we've done that because we've got the mountains. Grass, snow, a little bit hot. Same size as Earth, but a little bit bigger. So I think he means same mass as Earth, but a little bigger. So let's put it to 1 Earth mass, like that. Then let's make the radius bigger. So something like this. There we go. So split that back to 1.00. There we go. So that's a little bigger than Earth, I think. So yeah, Earth is 6371. This is 6675. Yes, there we go. There's that. I really do like this one though. And it doesn't say anything about a name. So what could we call this? I'm not really good with the names, but what should we call this guy? Let's put it to 20 degrees as well, just to lower the ice. Actually, no, we'll have it a little cooler actually, just to get the ice caps a little bigger. So there we go. What do you think of that? Some quite big poles on it. So there's that. Some quickly just change the tilt a bit, just so it's not the same as the original object. So we got that. What do we name it? I'm never good with names. Names. I don't know. I really don't know what to name this. It doesn't say a name. Actually, I'll use one of the. Yeah, you're called. Okay. Actually, no wait. No, scrap that. I really don't know what to call this. What's that? I really don't know. We'll put this to the side for now. Yeah. Okay. Actually, name. If we try around it, we could try a random. Actually, a random name. I don't know. Actually. This is really hard. I'm never good with names. So yeah, we'll leave that for now. We'll come back to that before we end off the episode. So, let's see here. Okay, it says, make a planet called Iron Star. These types of objects will only be visible from the year... Oh yeah, so yeah, the really far in the future I've seen about this. Stars will be made of just iron, I believe. Onwards, as protons do not decay, all matter becomes iron, which is element 56, and clumps together, so it make a giant ball of iron. Yeah, so this is quite cool. I've seen them about this before. Density is the average. Well, the size is around 50 to 80 million kilometers in size. Density is the average density of iron. Look that up. Density is the average density of iron. Huh. Okay. So make a planet called Iron Star. So. How am I going to do this one? That's a hard one, actually. Let's use one of the new templates, I think. So, iron. Iron is like a silver sort of grey colour. So, what if I go over to maybe the grey cloudy? Maybe that would be quite good. Actually, no. Let's go to... I'm going to use the regular grey for this. So, let's go out here. So, iron is a sort of grey sort of silver colour. So, we're going to make it a grey silver colour for iron. So... There's that. Like so. And this will be quite big as well. But it did say make a rocky planet, so we will do that. There we go. So we got that. It's got a bit of an atmosphere. Actually, we probably don't even... Actually, we'll just scrap the atmosphere. We don't really need an atmosphere on it anyway. So there's that. So it'll be quite basic looking, this. So there's that. Let's see here. So 50 to 80 million kilometers. Okay, so let's just do 60 million. So 60, 600, 6,000, 60,000, 600,000, 6 million, 60 million. It's like that. Oh. Whoa, okay. You didn't have to do that, game. So now it made a nova when we're in pause mode. What is that? So it didn't seem like that's going to work. And because you want me to do a radius that big, this will not work. I just thought about it. Yeah, this will not work. We cannot do that with that. That radius is way too big for a rocky planet. Even a gas giant would turn into a star at that radius. Even if we locked the mass and stuff, it would still bug out when we like reload the object. So for now, we'll do a pass on this object because I really don't know how to do this one. Because it does specifically say make a planet called the Iron Star. It says planet, not star. So I don't know how I'm going to do a planet the size of 50 to 80 million kilometers. And I don't really know much about the density as the average. Oh, actually, no, we don't worry about that. But actually, no, I do get that. Okay, so yeah, composition must be 100% iron. But how are we meant to do this without it becoming a black star? I guess we could have it as a black star. Actually, yeah, we will do the object now. So make it 100% iron. It's obviously very big, so we'll call it Iron Star. So yeah, we will do this now. So we've got Iron Star. Now, these probably wouldn't... Actually, how hot would the temperature of this be? I don't know, let's just go... Let's have it about 800 maybe? How sort of, maybe a little warmer. What about this? I'm guessing these stars, since they're made of iron, they probably wouldn't burn at a very hot temperature. So, just to make it look not so boring, we'll have a bit of temperature to it. So, something like that. Yeah, so there's the Iron Star. So, what do you think of that? Yeah, I think that looks good. It's a little tricky, this object, actually. So, yeah, there is that. Right, so, yeah, there is the Iron Star done. But before we save it, I just want to quickly disable glows. Like that, then save it. So I don't want it appearing in the star list. I want it to appear in the planet list of objects. So, like that. And then it should be in the list here. So, it's called iron. Actually, no, it's just quickly... No, what am I doing? Get rid of that. Alright, now let's just look for here. Look how many objects we have now. This is crazy. So, Iron Star should be around here somewhere. Alright, let's see. Iron Star, Iron Star, Iron Star. Where are you at? Should be a very dark object. Iron Star, where you at? Come on. Anything? Where is it? Can't spot it. Iron Star, Iron Star. I want to just check if it's saved. So, it should be a dark orange sort of colour. So, let's try and keep an eye out for those. Iron Star. Come on, where are you at? There's so many objects here. There it is. It's right there. Okay, cool. So, there we go. Alright, perfect. Yes, there's the Iron Star for now. But like I said, if this object's wrong, we can always modify it at a later date. So, yeah, there's that. So, now let's go and head back to the planets down here. Still didn't know of a name for this one here. I really don't know what to call this. I generally do not know. That's a really hard decision. I really don't know. I want to call it Earth 2.0 for now. I think we can roll that. So yeah, I don't know what to name this. So if you want this object to be named, leave the name of the planet on episode 8. Because if you do it on today's episode, I may not get to it. So yeah, do it on episode 8 if you want me to rename this. But yeah, Earth 2.0 will tell me rename Earth 2.0 and then tell me what to name it as. So yeah, there is that. Hey, there's a climate. Wait, what the climate mode? What the heck? Where did it go? Come on. Climate mode's broken. What is this? Can we do that maybe? Well, climate mode's apparently broken. We can always fix that at some point. So let's just save that for now and we'll leave it like that. So there we go. So there is that. So let's go to Earth. So it is saved. We've got so many Earths now. We've also got this green Earth actually. I forgot to bring this up. Yeah, some dumb gamer sent this green Earth in, which is quite cool. Look at that. That's really weird, but yeah, look at that. So there's that. So then we've got Earth 2.0. Right, looking good. Yeah, we've got all these Earths now. And we've got a Wall-E Earth as well from the film Wall-E. So very, very Venus look-alike Earth here, which is really, really cool. Yeah, so we've got that now. So we've got a lot of cool objects here. So let's go ahead and quickly get rid of those. Right, so now we've got that done. Alright, now, next up, let's see what we got here. So, okay, let's see here. Right, oh, I think that's almost all. I think that's it for, oh, no, we got a few more. Make a gas giant called, Margaret. I think that's how you say that. So, make it from the cyan gas giant. Okay, we can do that since we haven't got a, we haven't used this for anything yet. So, we'll use this. Okay, so, yeah, Margaret, I think that's how you say that. So, there we go. Let's copy that in. Let's paste it here. So finally we're using some of the gas giant templates. Remember, I only want one request per gas giant, so we can't have loads of people requesting the same colour, otherwise they all look too similar and it wouldn't be as good. So yeah, 10.5 mass of Jupiter, and then radius is that, so I'll copy that. So 10.5 Jupiters, so let's go to Jupiter here. Let's go 10.5 like that, lock this, paste the number in, so let's make it very, very, very large, as you can see here. So there's that. Yeah, and yeah, there we go. That is that. So let's yeah, go ahead and save this guy. So let's quickly check. Alright, and yeah, there we go. So save and boom. So now we have a actual planet for the cyan color. So there's that. Quite cool. Alright, let's see here. And yeah, that's all of the episode 7's comments done. So we're going to move on to episode 8's comments now. So yeah, we're making progress. Right, episode 8. Let's see if I can quickly find it. Okay, and I have to actually search up for this. Okay, so I'm go here. Okay, so just bear with me, guys. Don't hate me. So yeah, let's quickly go to episode 8's comments here, and then we'll begin with those. So let's see what we've got here. All right, episode 3, episode 4. Let's see here. There's wow, there's so many videos. You want to find the correct one. Is it this one? Is this episode? Oh, that's episode 9. Dang it, where's episode 8? 8. Where you at? Wait, yeah, if you haven't checked all the previous episodes, guys, make sure you go check them out, because there's a lot of interesting stuff in there. Alright, here's episode 8. Okay, let's begin. So, right, let's see here. Let's see here. Right. Right, let's see here. Okay, first comment on the list here is, right, name is Sauroxy, mass is Mars size, radius is Mercury, colour grey, blue and white. It's a solid planet. Okay, grey, blue and white, interesting colour combo. Axis same as Venus, atmosphere is dark blue, water no. Okay, so let's go to dark blue here. Let's get this done. So there's that. So now let's copy the name in here, like so, and let's begin. So name there. Let's put a capital letter, else it will drive me nuts. So it's the same size as Mars, and it's got the rate, or same mass as, it says size of Mars, but oh no, mass is Mars size, and then radius is Mercury. Okay, so mass is Mars. Right, so Mars. How many masses of, or how many moon masses is Mars? So Mars is 8.73 moons. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So 8.73. Like that. Okay, there's that. And then the radius is the same as Mercury. Right, so Mercury is 2440, I think. So 2440, like that. There we go. So like that. Right, so wait, is the mass correct? Wait, did the mass goof up there? Wait, I didn't see. 8.73. Okay, let's quickly put that to 7.3 again. 7.3. Okay, there we go. So it's got the correct mass and radius. Colour is grey, blue and white. Okay, so grey, like this. No, it's already blue, and then white. So white, like that. Oh wow, okay, that's looking good. So let's change a little bit, just to make it a little different. So something like that. Oh, I'm liking this. Okay, so let's drag this guy out here. So grey, blue, and white. We've done that. Can we make the grey any different, just so it's a little more visible as grey? Okay, so also change it to a gas giant, just so we can get some different colours. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's looking good. Right, so there is that. So it's a solid planet. Axis is same as Venus. Okay, so do that motion axis. Okay, so let's go ahead and get Venus in. So we don't get many requests to change the axis, so I'm going to have to look this quickly. So Venus is 179. So let's go ahead and do that. So 179. Like that. Okay. Cool. Water, no. Done the atmosphere. So there we go. There is that planet done. So Sauroxy, I believe that's pronounced. So let's go ahead and have it over there. Yeah, sorry if I'm pronouncing any of these wrong, guys, but you guys should know by now I am not a good pronouncer. So Yeah, there we go. So we've got 3 objects done. Actually, no, 4. No, we've done 5 since we have the iron star as well. So we've done 5 objects now. Right, cool. Making good progress here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we're just about to hit half an hour in as well. Alright. So we can go for a little more. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Name of the star. Pell. Okay, so we're going to call the star Pell. Massive 2.5 suns, 300,000 kilometers. Color is white. Collides some large parentheses so the texture of the stars turns completely white. We just need to change the temperature to do that, so that'll be nice and simple. So 3,000 kilometers. Okay, and then Pell. Okay, so let's get a let's just get one of the custom stars we already have, because changing stars in this game is a nightmare. So let's just go with this star here. This should hopefully work. So I'm going to put it to 300, so turn that off as well. Put this to about 8,000 because that is white. Actually, a little dimmer. Actually, about 7,000, late 6,000. That is white. So then we need to put the radius to 300,000, like that. Okay, there we go. Then we call it Pell. So like this. So space and then Pell like that. Cool. Okay, so there's Pell. 2.5 suns in. Okay, so massive 2.5 suns. Let's go in here. So lock that. And sun. Let's go to 2.5 like so, which is done. And there we go. That is everything. So let's go ahead and save Pell. So that's a nice little star to have. Normally people request little stars, so it's a nice little star to add. Right, so there's that done. Okay, next object we got here. Make QWERTY a moon. So yeah, this is going back to one of the objects we went in a previous video. Okay, so QWERTY. So if we remember this object, let's go ahead and find it. Hopefully it's here. So we have had some save issues before. But yeah, there it is right there. So we need to give this guy a moon. So there we go. Let's go ahead and zoom in. So this is the object we made quite a while back now. So there's that. Okay, so give it a moon. Alright, so massive 2 moons. Radius is 1,000. Name is this. Oh, name is Crafter Miss Minnesota. I think that said. Color is green, brown, and blue. Atmosphere is orange. No, that's good. Actually, no one requests orange much. So let's go to orange. Down here. Oh, I just missed it. Okay, there's orange. So let's go ahead and bring it over here. Just out of the way. So let's do that. Let's put it over here. Like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and paste the name in. So let's do that. Let's give it a capital letter. There we go. Alright, so that's the name. So 2 moons, 1,000 kilometers. Okay, so 2 moons. Then lock. And then go 1,000. Like that. Okay, make it a lot smaller. Alright, so there's that. Green, brown, and blue. Right, so green is the high elevation. Okay, green, brown. Okay, it's already relatively similar to brown, so just darken it a bit. So green, brown, and then blue. Ooh, very unique color combo. I'm liking this. And then we'll go over blue like that. Ooh, oh, I really, really do like that color combo. That looks really cool. So there's that. Atmosphere is 2,000 kilograms. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So 2,000 like that. So makes it very, very light atmosphere. Surface pressure is 0.1. So, wait, 0.1, wait, does it say? It just says 0.1. 0.1 what? Because I don't, like, which one of these is it 0.1 for? Well, HPA, bar, KPA, bar, or ATM. Oh, I'm guessing the closest one is that, which we already have. So we'll just leave that the way it is, because if we change the surface pressure, it will change the atmosphere mass. So we'll just leave it at 2,000. Surface temperature is 15 degrees. Okay, so let's put it to 15. Like that. Just, okay, there we go. QWERTY's radius is 8,000. Okay, is that already at 8,000, the parent planet? Where's the parent planet gone? Okay, so let's put it to 8,000, like that. Okay, so make it a little bigger. And let's go ahead and resave that. So yeah, he wanted it at 8,000, so there we go. There's that done. Right, there we go. Alright, green, brown, and blue. It doesn't have, this planet doesn't have any water on it. It doesn't see a composition. Oh no, it does have water actually. So 0.00, that's a lot of zeros. So that is a very, very low number of water. So that probably won't even show up. But we'll paste it in there. So that's the number he posted, like requested me to do. So that is pretty crazy. 1% iron and 98 silicate. Okay, so 1 iron. Like that. So about 1 iron. All the clouds look good. So about 1% iron. Let's go ahead and lower that. So 1% iron. Then the rest is all silicate like that. So yeah, what do you think of that? That look good? Oh, I really do like the clouds of it. I mean, that looks really, really cool. Yeah, so we'll leave it the way it is as well. I think the green really shows up nicely there. So there is that. So there is its moon. So let's go ahead and save that, guys. So save and boom. So there you go. So what do you think of those two guys together there? There's the planet and its moon. Alright, cool. Alright, next up. Okay, Navy planet. Mass of 2.5 Earth. Radius is a very big number. Dark blue rocky planet with water. Habitable ATM on Earth. Okay, a nice simple one. Called Navy planet. Wait, did I already do this one? But I swear I recognise that name. Navy planet. Navy planet. Oh yeah, I already have done this. There it is, right there. Yeah, and it was a very large radius. Okay, so we've already done that. Yeah, so that guy must have posted on more than one video, so we'll skip that. Let's see here. Da, da, da. Okay, let's just do that. Alright. Okay, I have a planet suggestion. Make a yellowy green planet the size of 2 Earths, like radius, with a red atmosphere and a bit of water. The name would be Magnus Rufus, which is Latin for large red. Okay, cool. So, red atmosphere and yellowy green. So that would be like a lime colour. So let's go to the red one over here. So let's get the red one out here. So yellowy green. So we'll go yellow for the high colour. Then we'll go green. So that's lime green. And then we'll go yellow again. Since he did say yellowy green. So something like that. I mean, we need to make the green stand out more though. So yellowy green. Okay, we can add a bit of normal green as well just to make things different. So there we go. So it's got yellow, lime green and regular green. So like that. And yellow is there. So just make it a little more orangey. Okay, there we go. Like that. Then it's got a red atmosphere. Right. 2 Earths. Size of 2 Earths. Alright, so Earth. Let's make that 2 Earths. Doesn't say anything about the mass, I don't think. So there's that. Red atmosphere, bit of water. Okay, let's add a bit of water in. Like this. Let's also put the temperature to 30 degrees just so the water will hopefully show up. Okay, now let's add a bit of water to it. Okay, so you make it a gas giant just to change its texture up. Okay, there we go. So you can see the yellow stands out there. So now add a bit of water. Ah, it's still frozen. Why'd you have to be frozen? I put you at 30 degrees. Come on. 500 degrees. Come on, show us some lava. 5,000 degrees. Yeah, this guy doesn't want to cooperate, does he? Okay, so we'll just leave it at 30. Right, so there's that. Now we will just have to do this. Like, can we do any of that? Maybe. Ah, the water won't cooperate. Dang it, that's annoying. So, then we'll have to work with what we've got. So, oh, come on, water. No, come back. Okay, there we go. So, something like that. There, the yellow stands out nicely. So, you can just about see it with the lime green there. So, yeah, that's fine. There we go. Just a little bit more. So, there we go. What do you think of that? So, Latin for large red. Wait, let me just check. I swear I have a planet called Magnus already. Mag. Yeah, we've got the normal Magnus. We don't have this version yet. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I definitely recognise that name. So, there's that. So, Magnus Rufus. Right, so let's go ahead and paste that in there. Like so. Okay, there we go. And the water will melt eventually when we put it in a simulation, hopefully. So, there is that done. So, let's go ahead and save that. And there you go. I really like the red atmosphere there, so that's cool. Okay, so there's that done. Okay, we're getting through a lot of ideas. This is good. Right. How do you make a fat planet? A fat planet? What? A fat planet with the radius of 9.99 suns. Lock the I think it means lock the mass at 999 Jupiters. Make the mass of 0.9 Earths, which is 0.9 Moon. It's hard to what? I don't understand this very well. Make a fat planet with a sun's radius of 9.99. Then it says lock at 9.9 Jupiters and then make the mass 0.9 Earths. He's told me the radius like 3 times. I don't really know what to do for that. Okay, I'm confused. 0.9 moons. I'm really confused with this one. And if I make it that large in radius, we won't be able to make it a coloured planet because it will be a star. So I'll have to take a pass on that one as well, because making it 999 suns and Jupiters, that will make it a gas giant for sure, or a star as well. So yeah, it definitely won't work as a rocky planet without glitching it, and we don't want to have glitched objects as custom objects really. So right, there's that. Alright, make a planet called Dark Neptune. The colour is dark blue. Of course, make it an ice giant. Same size as radius, but it has the mass of 5 Jupiters. Make it rotate at 0.01 seconds. Make it reflect all the light. Receive albedo 100. Okay, tilt the same as Neptune. Right. Dark blue. Oh, I guess we can use this guy then. So we haven't made use of this yet. So, dark Neptune. Or we could try this one. We could try that. Because this is more of a bright dark blue if you get it. That's more of a, it's quite a darker shade of blue, but it's quite light. Like, I may go with this one. Right, what do you think of that? I'd reckon if you put that next to Neptune, for instance, that looks like a darker version of it. So I'm going to roll with the dark greyish blue for this. I think that'll look cool. So there is that. So we're going to roll with this. I think that looks good. Actually, he did say dark blue though, but this is purplish blue. Like, that work? Like, we can always change it, but I don't think using the neon, like this blue here, would work as a Neptune as well as this one. So I'm going to use this one for now, but we can always change it down the road if we want. So yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. I think this one, looks the best in my opinion. But yeah, if you want me to change it, we can do that. So right, same size as Uranus. Okay, so Uranus is about 20 something thousand, isn't it? So Uranus is, okay, 25. Yes, it's 25,000. So 25. And then it was 623. So that is exactly the same as Uranus. No, it's 326. No, it's 326, wasn't it? Wait. So many numbers. No, 362. Right, there we go, like that. Then its mass is 5 Jupiters. So it's lock radius. Let's go Jupiter, 5 Jupiters. Make a lot more mass. Alright, it's an ice giant, so we also need to change the stats, obviously. So let's compare it to Neptune itself. I know that Neptune isn't correct. Okay, let's just get Uranus here. So Uranus is got a lot of water, since it is an ice giant. So something like this. So just lower it a bit, so put it about 71. And yeah, it's looking relatively similar. We can add a bit more silicate to it, a little less hydrogen. So something like that. There's the comparison there. So they are relatively similar, so we'll roll with that for now. Then we'll call it Dark Neptune. So like this. There we go. Dark Neptune. So yeah, what do you think of that? I think that's really cool. And then we need to put it on its same tilt as Neptune. So Neptune's axis is 28. So let's put that to 28. There we go. So that should be tilted like Neptune is now, I'm hoping. And that actually doesn't look right though. Oh, it changed. Wait. 28. Come on, go to 28. 28. Yeah, like that. I think is that fine. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's looking relatively similar to Neptune now. So okay, cool. So yeah, I think that's just about right. Make it so albedo needs to be 100. So we've done that. 0.01 second rotation. That's going to spin very quickly. So motion. Let's go to seconds. So 0.01, so that'll spin very, very fast at the speed of 53 light speeds. So that was very, very crazy there. Alright, cool. Right. So there is the Dark Neptune done. So there we go. Cool. Alright, so we've got another custom gas giant done today, which is good. So let's go ahead and drag this guy. Come on, can I drag you, please? So seriously, I can't drag it? Wait, I don't must have this access, did I? It has changed. Wait. 28. Actually, I can do Control Z. That undoes things, I think. Wait, Control Z. Wait, let me just check the controls. Wait, settings. It's on general. Wait, is it general? Oh, damn it, no. Where is it? Input. There we go. Undo. Where's undo? Wait, it's Control. Yeah, Control Z. Control Z. Did that Control Z not do anything? I hope it did. Well, either way, it still looks relatively the same. Like, I guess we can do that, but no, I want it to be the same. 28. There we go. And this is, that doesn't even have a value, so I guess we can. Come on. I don't really get how this works. I never really messed around with this, but if we change it, it just completely buggers it up like this. Anyway, so yeah, we'll leave it like that now. So yeah, that's fine. And if you want to change it, just let me know and we can do it. So I still think that looks a little too tilted for Neptune. Like if we just bring Neptune over here again, that's way too tilted for Neptune. Let's just try and do it manually then. So let's quickly stop spinning. Damn, those controls are so annoying. So like that. I think that looks relatively similar. So, oh, get out of the way. All right. So, just tilt it on its side. Right, yeah, I'm going to go with that. I think that looks relatively similar. So, let's save that. And done. All right, cool. So, let's delete that. And then delete the Uranus over there as well. All right, so there we go. So, there's that done. So, now we have a dark sort of Neptune, which is looking good. So, there we go. Oops, whoops. Let's just leave that there. All right, cool. Okay, let's see what we got next. All right, so... All right, we'll do a few more. Maybe one or two more. Right, so... Right, let's see here. Right. Let's see here. Oh, okay, this one looks interesting. So this is the weirdest one you might ever see. It's related to the scientific paper related to the Dyson sphere. Or the Dyson sphere, sorry. Oh, that's like the predictable theory around Tabby's star, actually. Yeah, that thing. Create a star with a mass of 1.4 suns, radius of 50 gigameters. Okay, so that's 50 million kilometers. The luminosity is 3.5 and the temperature is 2,300 Celsius. Alright, let's do this. That isn't... Wait, is this Tabby's star? Or is it... Wait, no, we'll just make it anyway. Okay, so... Mass of 1.4 suns, radius of 50. Okay, so let's just get a random star here. So let's just grab one of the custom ones. So let's just use this one. So let's go down here. Right. Let's do this. So... Alright, so 50 million kilometers. Okay, so let's go all the way down here. So 50, it's 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, million, and 50 million. So that's making it even bigger. Damn. Alright, so there's that. So that's 50 mil. Alright, 1.4 sun in radius. So let's lock that. 1.4. Wait, that is 50 million, right? Wait, 50... 5,000, 10,000, 100,000, million. Okay, that is 50 mil. Okay, so there we go. So there's that. So obviously he wants it to be called the Dyson sphere. So it's like this. So space and Dyson sphere, like that. Right. Temperature is 2,300. Oh, we're gonna have to save this before we do this. All right. Luminosity is 3.5 and the temperature is 2,300. Okay, we are definitely... Oh, we're definitely saving this before we do this. So save. Right. So now we need to do... Right, luminosity. Right, so we need to put that to 3.5. So 3.5. Then this is 2,300. Oh my god, it actually worked without destroying the star. Oh my god. No way. Yeah, 2,300 Celsius. There we go. So there's the Dyson sphere. Yeah, it's related to Tabby's star, so... Do I have Tabby's star? I'm sure I have Tabby's star. Yeah, there it is. So KIC 8426282. So there's normal Tabby's star. And we have this guy now, so that's looking good. So let's have a look here. So... Where is it in the list here? Wait. I did save it. Wait, oh no, it's because it's still a blue star, so it says quickly save it as an orange. Now we'll be able to spot it. So, let's see here. If you'd load, come on, load. Come on. There, so you can see it right there anyway. That's it there. So, looking good. Is it going to load? Come on, load. There you go, good game. Alright, so Dyson Sphere is there now. Alright, cool. So there is that done. So now we've got the Dyson Sphere, so that's looking good. Oh, I also gave the simulation a brightened background of one of the default ones as well. So, yeah, see if anyone noticed that. Alright, so there is that. Did I save this one earlier? I can't remember. Let's just do it now, just in case I didn't. So, let's delete the original one as well, because that was already saved. So, let's quickly drag it. Come on, drag over there. Come on. There you go. Stay with them. Little planet. Come on, baby planet. Come on, move. Let's really know how it rotates it instead of moving it. Right, yeah, we need to turn that off. No, turn that off. There we go. Like that. Right, so there's all our objects. We've made a ton of progress. So this is good. Right, and then we'll do the last object for today. Actually, no, wait. Oh, no, this is the last one on this... Yeah, this is the last one on this comment section anyway. Okay, so next episode we can start with episode episode 9's comments. Okay, cool. So in episode 9 we're going to get onto those comments in the next episode. Right. So here is the last suggestion. So make a star called William Star. I think that's said. Mass of 90 Jupiters. The size, same size as the sun. All right. Do that. Temperature is 30 degrees. That's going to be very cold. Oh, I think it... Yeah, 30 degrees? It literally just says temperature 30.986. Does he mean 30,000 or 30? I really don't know. It says 30.986. Well, I'm guessing since it is a star, we don't want it to be black. So, right, let's do that then. So, let's get a new object. Actually, there was a bug fix up there. Let's actually try and do it off the sun. So, here's the sun. Oh my god, that's so bright. So, the the radius is the same as the sun, but the mass is 90 Jupiters. So let's turn it off, lock this, and go to Jupiters. 90. There we go. So we've got 90 Jupiters star now. Same radius as the sun. So that is that. So William star. So let's go ahead and paste that there. Let's give it a capital letter, and then star has to be a capital as well, like that. Put a space in front of it. Right, like that. It says temperature is 30.986. So if I did 30.986, we'd get this. Like, I'm pretty sure that isn't correct. So I'm assuming he does mean 30,000. So like that, I believe is what he wants. Because there's no way he wants 30. It'd just be a black star. Like, that wouldn't be a very interesting object. So, you're right. There we go. So that is all of that comment done. So yeah, there is all of the comments on episode 8, I believe. So there we go. That is very good progress today. We did a whole video's worth of comments pretty much. So there we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video because we made some great progress today. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video and actually quickly save this as well. So let's do that. So let's quickly check there. Let's just do a quick save on all of them just in case I didn't do anything correctly. So let's go here. Let's go ahead and save you. Let's save you. There we go. And yeah, I believe these guys are all saved. So let's go have a quick look for them. So let's quickly search craft. So craft is there. Alright. There's that one. Cool. Magnus. So Magnus is there. Also we have Dark Neptune as well. So Dark Neptune is there. This one is called Source. So SO. So where's it here? SOR. That one's not. So is that no? No one's to save that. Save. There we go. Alright. Let's see here. Where is it at? Wait, is it? SOR. Okay, there it is. Alright, there's it there. And then we have Earth 2.0. I know that one's saved. Which there we go. Earth 2.0. This one here is N929. Yes, that's there. And there we go. So everyone is saved. Right, cool. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, hopefully you guys all enjoyed today's video. Make sure you did hit that like button. Leave a like below. Subscribe if you're new. Helps on the way to 3,000 subscribers because that would be awesome. And yeah, please don't go too hectic with comments. Just please try and do one planet request per video. Otherwise it'd be unfair. Like I said, I won't go into it again because I already mentioned it previously. So yeah, that is everything I need to say. So yeah, make sure you guys all have a great day. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Custom object creator solar system. So you probably all gazed at the gas giants, but there is some new rocky planets. So before we get into all the gas giants, because yeah, we're going to go through a lot of the new rocky planets. So to begin with, we now have like a cloudy grey planet here. So not like Titan and Venus, they're cloudy. I call them the cloudy objects because they're very, very cloudy. So now we have like a grey variant here. Oh god. Yeah, so now we have a grey variant. So that's pretty cool. We also have a green, like a turquoisey green variant, which is pretty cool. So there is that. Now we actually have a white normal atmosphere, because remember the closest to white we had was the light pink. Yeah, so that is slightly different to this one. But now we have a completely white template, which is pretty cool for white atmosphere. So if you want a snow planet or a planet with a cold looking atmosphere, then here you go. This white planet should have you covered. So yeah, there's that. Next up, I believe, if we go to the greens here, we now have a lime green. Look at this. So a mixture of yellow and green, you get lime. So now we have a lime green planet, so rocky planet. Then here's the regular green we've had for a while. And then we've got like a darker sort of green as well. So yes, that's pretty cool. So now we have 2 or 3 variations of green here. And remember, originally, we didn't have one green until you guys started modding the game files. So we've got, these are all 3 special objects here. These are really cool. Let's see what we got next. We also have a magenta purple one now. So we've got sort of lighter indigo violet sort of purple. And now we've got a proper magenta purple here. So that's looking good. We also have a dark sort of cream colour. I should maybe put this with the cloudy planets, but yeah, it's here for now. So we've got like a dark sort of cream atmosphere. And then we now have a grey. We've got like a grey rocky planet as well. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So there's all of the rocky planets. Just look how many there is now. It's crazy. Now, let's move on to the gas giants. So some of these you'll recognise. Some of them I have removed, because the last simulation did have a few which are not here anymore, because they're my custom random generated objects. But now we've got pretty much everything here. Pretty much everything here apart from 2 or 3 of these are modded objects. So to begin with, you also remember the black one there, but now we've got like a dark maroon, sort of purpley dark magenta sort of colour here. So that's new. We've also got like 2 shades of dark red, so they are slightly different. This one is slightly darker, so we've got 2 new reds. We also have the light red we had from before. We've got the tomato gas giant. I believe I showed that off in another video previously, but yeah, we've got a tomato now, since it's got like the white at the top and then the red. We've got the German flag. Now, this is really cool. I really like, yeah, this was Goomba Fan who made this one. He's made a German flag. Like, look at that. That's really cool, I think. Like, look at that. I think that's really cool. So, now we have a German flag, which is really, really cool. I really like the thought behind that. It's really cool. Making country flags with gas giants. That's really cool. Brown one was one of my randomly spawned objects. That's still holding its place here because it deserves it. It is a random spawn, but it is all the same colour, so it deserves it. Then we've got the Barry B. Benson Bumblebee sort of planet here. So yeah, there's that one. Alright, and then if we go down here, we now have like a very, very dark brown, like a military brown here. We've also got a, like, oh, it's called bronze here, but we've got, this is like a dark military sort of green colour. We've also got a very dark yellow, which I sort of called olive as well, like a dark olive colour. So we've got that. Then we've got a lime green gas giant. So this is a very, very, this is like the brightest colour. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Universe Sandbox 2 video, and today we're doing another episode of the Making Objects Some Your Requests, so also known as Subscribers Universe now. So yeah, hopefully we're going to be in for a good ride today, because yeah, we got a lot of comments still to go through. We're still only on the comments of episode 7, so like I have mentioned, I may not be able to get through all the comments and all the videos this series, or may have to wait till like season 2 of this before I can get to those comments. And also, one thing I want to bring up just before we start as well is, as well as subscribe if you're new and all that, yeah, one thing I do want to address is with the amount of comments that some people are posting for this series. So I won't mention names, but some people have been posting literally 4 or 5 requests in the comments of one video. And now, the way I do want to bring this up, because I think it's quite unfair if I did all of those ideas in one video, because usually I make about, I don't know, 6, 7, or 8 maybe objects per video. So if I did all of that person's requests in one video from the comments I'm reading, half the video will just be on their objects. So it would be quite unfair to a lot of people whose comments are there but are getting blocked out by the people who are posting literally loads and loads of comments. So one thing from now on is I would like to ask you guys, can you only post maybe 1 or 2 ideas? Or maybe 1 would be best on these, because I want to get through as many of your ideas as possible. And if people are literally spamming loads and loads of ideas, it's going to filter out a lot of other people's stuff and just have a massive line of the same person's comments. So to make things fair, because I want to make this as fair as possible and get as many people's ideas done as possible, like I just said as well, can you please only post 1 colour, apart from yellow? These 2 are definitely the brightest here. So we've got lime green and yellow there. We've also got a mint colour now, which is really cool. I like that. There's the regular green we've had for a while. We've obviously got the fart planet there. That's a random spawning. Then we've got the rainbow, which I showed off previously as well. So literally is a rainbow. Red, orange, all the way to pink and purple at the bottom there. So that's really cool. We've also got toothpaste now. So this is a cool one. Look at this. So it's blue and white, resembling toothpaste. Then we've got this one here is called lime as well, but it's still more of a darker green, I'd say. So I've lined it all up like this. We've got this one here. Then we've got dark green here. So this is a darker green gas giant, which is also pretty cool. So we've got so many greens. Remember the days where we didn't have any green gas giants? Now we got loads. Then we've also got a teal sort of colour. It's like a dark cyan teal colour here. So there's that. Obviously, there's the regular cyan. There is my old custom Uranus, before some dumb gamer replaced it with the modded one. The modded one looks very similar to this one as well. Then we've got my Planet 9, which is obviously, or was my favourite planet. That may have changed. Or no, it wasn't. No, it was my favourite randomly spawned in planet, sorry. But actually, I'd say it still is. This probably is still my favourite randomly spawned in planet. But now, it has a competitor. if we just go to the right hand side here, we have this object now. So some dumb gamer, he sent me this one. This is a new Planet 9. Now here's the question for you guys to answer. Do we keep the old Planet 9? Either way, we'll keep it as a custom object, but do we use this in my custom solar system simulation more than that one? I'm still, I'd vote for this one. I'll see. Comment from now on in the videos, because, yeah, I want to keep the comments clean. I don't want too many people posting loads and loads of comments. So, yeah, can we only have one comment per person per video from now on, please, guys? Yeah, so... yeah, hopefully that wasn't too negative. I may have sounded a bit like a savage there, but hopefully not. I just wanted to get the point across that some people were posting so many ideas, and I reckon if I did all of their ideas in one video, it'd be very unfair to a lot of people who did put their ideas but are getting blocked out by the same person's comments, just flooding the comments up, sorry. So, yeah, there is that. So, yeah, now that's out the way. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all having a great day. And before we begin, like I said, subscribe for new, helps on the journey to 3,000 subscribers before April, because that would be amazing. So yeah, before the month ends, let's see if we can get that, because we are closing in on 2,600, I believe. So yeah, let's see if we can keep that up and try and achieve that goal, because that would be awesome. But now, let's begin. So, as you remember, this is the simulation we've been using. This is the latest one. But I have something new. So, Some Dumb Gamer and Goomba Fan, they are to thank for these objects I'm about to show you. We have got so many now. So, yeah, none of the new objects in this simulation I made. That all credit goes to Some Dumb Gamer and Goomba Fan. They made these. So, let's go in. Here's the simulation we're using now. There's a lot of other proto ones and all that. But up here, we have this one. Now, this one took me 40 minutes. 40 to an hour, almost, to create this. To get all these objects lined up correctly. This took so long. So, yeah, here it is. So, it's finally been showed off. I've been looking forward to showing this to you guys, actually. So, here is my ultimate